Now, guys, you know that sports are rigged, and we will never ever stop doing what we aspire to do. Diagnose the script. But let me tell you guys, I really thought the Yankees would win the World Series this year. If the Yankees would have won the World Series, I would have been one leg away from winning an $86,000 parlay. I mean, now I know what I have to do. I don't even need to be right to win. All I have to do is hedge to win the future parlay. Now, what is that? For example, Goat King LeBron, Little Messiah, PSG Champions League, Napoli already won Scudetto. I feel though that I will hedge the La Liga, and if I hedge the La Liga, then I will solve that mistake. That let's say if I hedge the World Series with the Astros, for example, then if I hedged the same bet, the only difference being the World Series I hedged with the Astros, for example, then I would have won. It's just a lesson to be learned down the road. To be able to hedge, it's only $50 you give up if you hedge when you make a five-figure winning. That hedge is worth it. And if I do that, then Goat Gang LeBron James will deliver. Goat Gang is my Messiah. The blacks are the real Jews. And Kyrie was right about that. He was. Because they're from sunny parts of the Middle East and the Mediterranean. Real Jews were black. And I believe that. And he was right about that. So screw that. It ain't the wine, all of that. Jesus was made from the perspective, from the image of the white man. Don't know who Jesus was created. We don't know the real image of Jesus Christ. I'm telling you. The real Jews were black. It's the Middle East. It's very sunny over there. It's near the equator. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Even though I disagree with Kyrie on his flat earth and his vaccination views, I think Kyrie is onto something there. The real Jews were black. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. But that's not offensive at all. There are Semitic and Ashkenazi Jews. The Ashkenazi Jews got offended. They wanted to silence Kyrie Irving. It's too bad. It's too bad because I feel Kyrie was on to something there. I feel Kyrie was on to something there, wasn't he? He was on to something there, wasn't he? Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Jesus, was he really white? I don't think so. Maybe not. It's okay because that's how the complexion of the peoples from the Middle East are. Okay? Kyrie was not lying about that at all. Okay? He didn't say any hateful slur at all to the Jewish people. I don't get what the hate is about Kyrie Irving. But anyway, Christmas is abandoned. If Argentina don't win the World Cup, he's the Messiah. He rises again. He's born the Messiah on Christmas Day. It's 0-2. Argentina win the World Cup. 0 doubt. 0 doubt they win. All that matters is that this is the beginning. The Maradona death. The Messiah World Cup victory. Did not die. The Nazi Messiah win the World Cup. Right? Come on now. Maradona was all about his ego. I believe. Maradona knew what was coming. He knew what was coming. He knew. We can say it past tense. It's okay. He knew. He knew Messiah win. He knew. Otherwise, he wouldn't have given himself up. Argentina going to win the World Cup. Absolutely, they're going to win the World Cup. That's how he's going to win Ballon d'Or. 67th Ballon d'Or. Are you kidding me? Because I don't hit the parlay, then I will skip out the group matches. You feel me? I will be live for the knockout matches. I will get myself fired if it means so for my job. I will. I will see Messiah in the knockouts. I will sacrifice my job if they do not respect. When it comes from a football fan, that we won't see Messiah in the knockouts, we will see glory almighty. Messiah, he win. And I will get fired from my job if you do not respect the wishes of an ultimate football fan who wants to see Messiah win the World Cup. I'll be ready to sacrifice myself. I will be live for the knockouts. I'm not live for the group. I will negotiate. I will negotiate. Argentina have won the World Cup. When Messiah wins, comes Paris Saint-Germain, then go King LeBron, then Napoli, Scudetto. If I learn anything from my legendary attempt for the parlay, is that we will hedge La Liga. We will hedge La Liga. Do they want Barcelona to survive? Do they want Real Madrid to create the monopoly? That is where I will hedge the future parlay with the Lakers in Argentina, in Napoli, and La Liga. We will hedge. We will hedge. PSG already won. Will hedge with La Liga. LeBron already won. Because the death of Maradona and Messiah's winning will continue the Kobe death ritual with GOAT King LeBron James. Argentina is a greater favorite than the Lakers. GOAT King LeBron, the best for last. GOAT King LeBron James. This is the greatest upset ever. This is where we see GOAT King become King James. He should be possessed for glory. That's what being Kobe is all about. Messiahs, he shall deliver. You've made finals. You've been unlucky. Messiahs must deliver. Messiahs is the greatest player ever to play the game of football of calcio. Messiah will deliver. There ain't no doubt about that. Messiah will deliver. The world will celebrate. Messiah will win. He will win. He will win. Messiah must win. He's on form with PSG right now. He's on form. All that matters is the World Cup. Paredes is fine. Di Maria is fine. They're good. They're good. Di Maria is fine. He's the Messiah. He is invincible. Argentina are undefeated. He is the greatest player ever to walk the earth, says this new generation of fans from the last 20 to 30 years. odds are we going to give that the free kick even happens? I say under 3%. Messiah could be clutch. He could be clutch without a legendary free kick. Although I believe that the whole world watching. Messiah takes a free kick. Oh, world is praying. And Messiah deliver! Oh my God! Oh my God! Messiah deliver! Messiah deliver the free kick! He delivered the prayer. The world is silent and watching. The silent, the free kick. I don't get these clowns out there who do. Oh, I just have no talent. They're disrespecting the accomplishment. It is an accomplishment to make it to a final of the World Cup, to make it to a final of Copa America multiple times. Let's show some consistency, like Germany shows consistency, making it to the bronze to the World Cup. I mean, they made the bronze match in 2006. They made the bronze match in 2010. They've won the World Cup, and Argentina make it to finals. They make it to finals. They're the same way as Germany before they overcame. They overcame the hump. They overcame the hump. They overcame the hump. I don't know. I don't know. There's no Valvich in there. I don't know if Federico case I can say that they get a draw. I don't know. 86 win in Syria against Inter would be prophetic. It'd be pretty cool if Juventus win. You know, I'm Juventino, but I don't know. 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 It's gonna be a very bad, bad, bad day if they don't win. Why are Juventus 2-1 plus 200? I mean, no case and no Pogba. Maybe Juventus get the win at the San Siro. Maybe, hopefully. Now it all depends on what happens with Derby d'Italia. If Juventus defeat Inter, Juventus are back. They're gonna overtake Milan. They're gonna really show that they are superior than all of these weak minnow teams in Syria. Especially with the 100-year anniversary of Agnelli in 1923, he owned the club. Juventus will be back. Federico Chiesa appeared against Paris Saint-Germain. He looked so great there against Paris Saint-Germain. Federico Chiesa, mamma mia, what a player, what a player. No Pogba, but Fagioli and Miretti. Oh my God, mamma mia, oh my God. Don't put McKenny in that guy anymore. America sucks. America's getting knocked out with McKenny. Awful. Young Juventus players. Smart Juventus players are gonna win. Argentina won't win. Oh my God. Oh my God. Messiah rise again before Christmas. Messiah's rise again. Rise again, Messiah. See, dude. Lionel Messi, Maradona, go keep the ball. He's got to win with fans and stands, right? I absolutely believe. He's not going to win the closed gym his only championship with the freaking LA Lakers, man. Messi is this Why do people hate on Argentina so much? Cristiano Ronaldo and Lautaro Martinez. Are you kidding me? Paulo Dybala, get healthy, get healthy, get on the bench. Udinese guy. De Paul, Atletico Madrid, Marina. All the haters need to realize that if you have the greatest player in the world, you're good. If you have a manager who doesn't rely on the messiahs, Scaloni was relying on the messiahs all the time. It was not Scaloni that was. Cristiano's a follower of Christ. Cristiano's a follower of Christ. That's what Cristiano means, a follower of Christ. You follow the Messiah. Bob Knott, are you kidding me? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Of course it's messy. It's why Maradona died. It's a joke. Bob Knott, all Madrid won Champions League without the crowd. What the Europa without? It was Barcelona. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, he almost led Juventus to the Europa League. Oh my God. Oh my God. The ball, no. I have videographic proof that he passed on the assist to lead Juventus to victory, but he wanted the glory, he wanted the shot, he wanted the goal. He was jealous. Dude is toxic. He's egomaniac. What does he care about United? What does he care about Man United? What does he care? He gets rest for the World Cup. That's the only thing he cares about with Man United. You have to be kidding me. That's the only thing he cares about. Messiahs, he's in it for the familia, for the journey, for the win. Timo Werner is out for the World Cup. We'll see how this impacts the knockout brackets scenario, but I will go with Messiah's revenge against Germany. If Germany beats Brazil, it will be because of the genius of Diedrich Flick, who led Germany to the Champions League victory. Long live the wine, baby. Let me clean off my desk. Messiah is the greatest. There's no doubt he's going to win the World Cup because he is the Messiah and he is invincible and he cannot be stopped. That it's how many matches undefeated? It's 33. It's 34. He's uninvincible. He cannot be stopped. You can hope all you want Messiah still win the World Cup. It don't mean no damn thing at all to the world of football, to me, and to Messiah fans, because he is the God. He is invincible. And you want this guy to lose? Good luck, because you are a sadist. You want Messiah to lose the World Cup is one and only team. He knows what his country can do for him. He knows how talented his country does. He don't need those Spanish golden generation. He don't need none of that because he need the golden generation of his own. And that's what makes him the God. And you understand all that? It don't matter no more. It don't matter Poland, Mexico, Saudi Arabia. These are Mickey Mouse teams. The real matches are the knockouts. That's where we deliver. And you don't see him making assists and shooting the ball outside of the box, outside of the penalty box. Oh my God, Mamma Mia! This is in prime World Cup form. In prime World Cup form, Messiah deliver. It's that easy. It's that easy. He's the Messiah. He's invincible. The Messiah is invincible. Are you kidding me? Argentina had the most inflation in the world. The Messiah must deliver for the people. Don't he know De Paul and fool? Who is Rodrigo De Paul? Guido Rodriguez. You don't know Argentina. Di Maria is in there for Argentina. Ooh, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my God, the goalkeeper, Emiliano Martinez. Oh my God. Di Maria is quitting on Massimiliano Allegri, heading back to Argentina in January. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people are crazy. Quite. These Argentina players are only on for 10 days, and then guess what? They're available for the World Cup. It's already in. Di Maria is just fine. I don't know why people are scared about, Di Maria, I'm not ready to play. Oh my God. They are out of their minds. They know Di Maria is heading back to Argentina. He is fed up with Allegri. He's already leaving Juventus right now. He's already played his last match with Juventus as far as I can tell. He's played his last match with Juventus, coming from a Juventino. He already played his last match because he's already fed up with Allegri. He's not going to sacrifice his life for Allegri. He's going to sacrifice his livelihood for Argentina. Of course. It's the World Cup. Of course. He's not going to give up his livelihood from Massimiliano Allegri. He is an X Factor. You're already fit. No matter about no group stage match. Why are people scared? He's the Messiah. Jesuits rigged that shit, of course. Why did France win right before France's birthday in the World Cup final? This is a much better team. Why are people doubting them? I don't know. Why? Because the world likes Brazil? Is that why? I don't know. They don't know when Brazil wins. Only I know when Brazil wins. I know Brazil wins in 2026, right after Pele dies. Then we'll find out how many goals Messiah scored in the World Cup. We will find out. We will. Would be Denmark, would be Netherlands, would be Germany and the England in the World Cup. But I don't know. Only Infantino knows. Only UEFA knows. But I tell you, when Argentina win, that's going to lead to the Lakers. It's Maradona and Messi. It's Kobe and LeBron. The death rituals are so clear as day. That makes it so easy. Messiah's invincible. Barcelona can't win without Messiah's. Dude, ESPN FC, they're predicting Brazil to defeat Argentina. Everyone on ESPN FC is predicting Brazil to defeat Argentina in the freaking semifinals. Nowhere am I seeing are they predicting Argentina. They're saying Messiah can't do it. It's not enough. I can once the video is over, I can copy and paste the video on ESPN FC where they predict all you guys are making they're making their World Cup prediction. They're saying Brazil over Argentina, Brazil over Argentina, Brazil, 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 Brazil. Who's to say that the inner arsenal of Jesus shows itself? Now, may not get the revenge rematch against Germany, but Timo Werner is a miss. He's a miss to happen. Timo Werner, he's a miss to happen. So, if he's not there, then I don't think. I don't think. And Argentina and England, of course. 0-0, 1-0. Our Messiahs. Number 10, 1-0. There we go. He will. Messiah win. What are people telling Messi? Wake up! Wake up! It's holidays, it's Christmas, it's Messiahs. England wearing red, you understand? It's all ritual for the Queen. He's got to hit the game-winning legendary free kick. But this helps the betting markets. It said, oh, Messiahs Ronaldo, Messiahs Ronaldo. Remember, 2015, they were all ready to declare Messi against Ronaldo in the World Cup final. But what happened? Juventus defeat Real Madrid. Ronaldo does not lose to Messiah again. This is what could happen right here, where we see the Jesuits in influence over the Ronaldo factor, because if the Jesuits influence it, they have Messiah beating the St. George flag right after the birthday of George Bergoglio. That is the ultimate psyop script happening right here. If it can't happen any better than it possibly could. Does Ronaldo want to lose the Messiahs again? Ronaldo can rig the match against Portugal. Ronaldo will throw the match against Portugal in the semifinals so he doesn't lose the Messiahs again, because he has to know what the script is. He's going to throw it against England. He's going to throw it against England. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. He's not going to want to lose the Messiah again. He didn't lose the Messiah again in 2015. Bale was missing the chances. They were missing the chances against Juventus, but they rigged it for Juventus to be in the final anyways, because Buffon won the World Cup at the Olympia Stadion, and Buffon was trying to win the Champions League at the Olympia Stadion, but they wanted Messiah in Barcelona, which is why Paul Pogba got fouled in the box, but they didn't call the penalty. They gave it to UEFA because it's all rigged. Because it's all rigged. And it is all rigged. Who cares? Messiah win. It was all rigged against him, so he doesn't win when Maradona is living. That is how it's rigged. It was all rigged against Messiah, so he doesn't win when Maradona is living. Copa and World Cup. Copa America and World Cup. He's already perfect. Death rituals already happened. It's a new idol. It's a new cult figure in Argentina. This is religion. This will prevail. This will prove to people in Argentina that Catholicism is the way to go. So the Jesuits have already determined it. It doesn't matter no more. Di Maria good. Part is good. Messiah good. Marina good. And it's fun. matters is the form of Messiah made good. This is a worthless World Cup without Messiah victory. Oh my God! Messiah already win. Why are people doubting the Messiah? People doubting the Messiah. Why? Why are they doubting the Messiah? Why? Why? Shall never doubt the Messiah to deliver. He will. He will. He will. When Argentina win the World Cup, it's on with Goat King LeBron James. It's Goat King LeBron James. Kobe was sacrificed. Maradona was sacrificed. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. Ultimate glory for Messiah. Say Goat King LeBron James. It's the death ritual. It's the sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. Messiah knows this. You already won. Goat LeBron already won. Goat LeBron already knows. Messiah already knows. It's the greatest period of sports you've ever seen in your goddamn life. That is to be guaranteed. That is to be guaranteed. Argentina will win. You ain't got no faith. You ain't got no faith in the Messiahs. It's Jesuit symbolism. It's Jesuit tributes. It's Jesuit ritualism. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, Steve. You have to be kidding me. Have you not seen Messiahs in action? Have you not seen Argentina win Copa America and go 35 matches unbeaten? That is what makes Messiahs a legend. He will prevail. You know he will. You know he will. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He's the Messiah. How obvious does it have to be? He already won the World Cup. His freaking club, his football club is owned by Qatar. Come on, mate. Come on. Little slow to the game. Little slow to the game. He's owned by freaking Qatar. They bribed the hell for this World Cup. Are they going to bribe it hell to see Messiah not win the World Cup? Absolutely not. They did not bribe this World Cup to not see Messiah win. These are corrupt ass Arabian freaking people. That's what it is. These people traveling from other countries, they have been paid to say that this World Cup has worked out perfectly. They've been paid by Qatar. They've been paid by Qatar to say that everything is good. They're buying influence with their money. Oh, come on. Ronaldo's going to cross the group stage. Come on. Son is hurt for South Korea. You have to pay attention. Ronaldo's going to be in the knockouts. These Qatari bribers want to see Ronaldo and Messiah scoring knockout. They haven't scored a knockout goal before, but they can score their first knockout goal In this World Cup, they haven't scored a knockout goal in the World Cup before. Ronaldo and Messias haven't scored a single knockout goal in the World Cup. They will both score a knockout goal in this World Cup. I guarantee it. Ronaldo's resting with Man United. Messias is on top form with PSG. Oh, who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Oh, who are we kidding? They're not kidding anyone. We're not kidding. Doesn't matter if you're anti-Ronaldo or not. He's going to score a goal in the knockouts because it's rigged. Right? Messias has to be the clutch contributors. You already know he scored in the knockout. Now, the dream scenario would be that the Jesuits are at war when everyone's thinking Ronaldo Messi. They're going to bet Ronaldo Messi, but then it's a St. George flag. It's George Bergoglio. It's England. It's Argentina. Do I think England's any good? No. But do I think they can rig it to put them in there? Yes, I do. Will Germany make it to the opposite? I don't think so. De Gea, why is De Gea not the goalkeeper for España? Why is that? Why is De Gea not the goalkeeper for Spain? It doesn't make any sense at all. You can move to a new generation in 2026. It doesn't make any sense because De Gea is in top form. Well, the finals are going to be more watched than the third place game. I thought there wasn't any third place game, but if Ronaldo's in the third place game, then they get their ratings with the third place game. So that's what I have to say about that. I think Maradona's smiling above Evans if England lose the final to Messiah, especially the free kick. Yep. So I won't be live for the group matches because this is all warm ups. I'll be up at 3 o'clock watching Saudi Arabia and Argentina. I will be live for the knockout matches. 4 for 4, like too much of Argentina. So you know we already won. It's December 17. That's right. Because his birthday is the day before the final. His 86th birthday. His 86th birthday. So you know the Jesuits rigged the World Cup. France are the defending champion. It's that easy. It's that easy. I don't think Qataris bought this World Cup to not see Messiah win. I mean, you see it in ESPN FC. Many people think, oh, Messiah not going to win the World Cup. They don't understand. Maradona played for Napoli. Napoli won at the Olimpico against Roma. They won at the Olimpico against Lazio. They've won at the San Siro against Milan. They've won at the Jewish against Atalanta. And whoa, it's one of the most obvious clues out there for Argentina. This is why Napoli is easy to add Napoli to the parlay here for the World Football Parlay for 2023. Napoli wins Scudetto right after Argentina win the World Cup. This is why Napoli was never going to lose to this. Why Napoli were going to defeat Atalanta. That's why Napoli were not going to lose to Milan. They're not going to lose to Lazio, to Roma. You see, they get Inter out of the way at the San Siro January the 4th. They get that match out of the way. They don't have to travel to Inter. They don't have to travel to Roma. They don't have to travel to Lazio. They don't have to travel to Milan. They don't have to travel to Atalanta. The only place they have to travel to is Torino at the Juventus Stadium, April 23rd, 2023. With Pogba and Chiesa. And Pogba and Chiesa. If Napoli are dominating this fashion away, there's no doubt Argentina win the World Cup. And fuck Milan and fuck Inter, because even if Juventus have a down year, Napoli wins Scudetto. So Forza Maradona, Forza Napoli, Forza the sun, Forza all you all. They'll be bragging they win multiple Scudetti, all that. You still have much more work to do to go to Juventus. You see, Napoli gonna win Scudetto because Spalletti is a former Inter manager. He can win in match week 36. The Scudetto race is over. Napoli has won the Scudetto. Napoli has the international break before they face off against Milan. Can salvage a draw. They don't need to win that match, in my view, when it is all said and done. They don't have to. They do all this right after Argentina win the first World Cup since Maradona. You see how revolved Maradona is. You see how much of a god we think that Diego Maradona is. You see how much Maradona means to the world of football, to the world of culture. Because Diego Maradona is a god. He is a god. Maradona is a god. Messiah is a god. And they choked! They choked against Roma! They choked against Liverpool! We're not supposed to believe against Messiah, but it don't matter because that was rigged. That was rigged. That was rigged. Roma was rigged. Roma was not good enough. That was rigged. Liverpool, that was the biggest fluke ever. They still murdered 39 Juventus supporter. So that was rigged. That was rigged as well. Liverpool, a bunch of murderers. Daily Mail said I was being offensive. But I get a bunch of likes which means that whoever does not like Liverpool knows that they're a bunch of martyrs. not forget about Heisel. Let's not forget about 1985. Let's not. But just all good. Celebrate the newborn king, the little Messiah, to deliver. Christmas will not be abandoned. It will not be abandoned. It will not be abandoned. No one cares about Jersey Shore douchebag Bomnado. It's just a fact. No one cares about Bomnado. Messiah is the greatest player ever. The world agrees with that. The Bomb could not win the Champions League with Real Madrid last year because the Bomb was sitting on the bench at Man United because the Bomb almost carried Juventus in Europa League. You see, yeah, Bomb! I know a goat when I see one. I know a goat when I see one. I see goat, King LeBron warming up. He's ready. He's ready to deliver. Once Messiah wins the World Cup, GOAT King LeBron is ready to fucking warm up. He's ready to show the world that he's the greatest ever. Right after Messiah win the World Cup, GOAT King LeBron must deliver one at a whole other level. And he will. He will. He will. He will. Because I know he will deliver. I know GOAT King LeBron will deliver. GOAT King LeBron James. NBA should not make this that predictable, but the NBA is setting this up to where this is mission impossible. And NBA won't fool me at all. This is not mission impossible. Westbrook is balling from the bench position. GOAT King LeBron James is a flu bug. Oh my God. That's not the real GOAT King LeBron James. You're making the trade at the All-Star break all day, you understand? The trade at the All-Star break. You have to understand that the Lakers have purposely blown many leads last year. I still come from that position. I will show you how that's true when I have the time to put a video through that's going to really expose that these guys just light up purpose for 12 minutes or whatever. Not even 12 minutes, but 8 or 6. That's that run, that quick momentum. It makes the difference. GOAT King LeBron James. 2-1-3. It's on. 2-1. So brainwashed. The brainwashed. It's trying to win the World Cup with the Maradona die. GOAT King LeBron time Mike off the Kobe die. Believe it's a dynamic death ritual, but right here, it's gonna come to life. This is where you see the media is run by Satan. It's a death ritual. Media is run by Satan. They approve it run by Satan. It will go through. The poor lad Messiah has been tortured and humiliated throughout his Argentina career, but he deserves the best ending. GOAT King LeBron and all of his shame and humiliation rituals. I say it's time. It is time to show what the GOAT has. It's time for him to show to the world what he's capable of. He will shine through. He will rise through. I need some space. I need some time off. I need some time in sanctuary to where I don't have to get a car. Go thank LeBron James. Are you kidding me? I've evaluated his prowess. I've evaluated the goal. He is absolutely capable of knocking off the Warriors and the Celtics and any of these teams out there. I think Miles Turner is a prime acquisition. Miles Turner is a prime acquisition off the bench. Have to keep the prowess going when Anthony Davis is on the bench. I can't tell you this countless times. That's what has to happen for Goki the Bionic shot. I know he will get it done. I know. Many people are scared. The Messiah not gonna win. They're scared. They're scared. It's a World Cup operated by Qatar. By a Qatari-owned club. Messiah already won because his club is running the World Cup. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You can breathe a sigh of relief. When you have a bunch of rich oil oligarchs, you're all good. If they did not buy this World Cup, not see Messiah win. I buy into the Messiah can't beat UEFA, Argentina can't beat UEFA, blah, 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 blah. Now, if the ESPN FC experts are predicting Brazil to defeat Argentina in the semifinal, when we see Brazil against Argentina in the semifinal, I believe he will. I believe he will. I believe he will. Brazil or Argentina? I mean, it's up to them who they want. Let's go. Vamos. 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 Forza, 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 forza. Forza, Messias. Forza, Messias. Glory is coming your way. Glory is coming your way. They don't that anymore. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get it. That's your dream. Conquer the dream. Conquer the dream. Conquer. Forza. Forza. And conquer. And we do it. Let's go.